Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show, streaming to my LinkedIn and my YouTube channel. And if it should ever be repurposed to other platforms, wherever you listen to podcasts or videos that were live. So, um, this is probably going to be a shorter show than I usually do because this past week since my last show, there hasn't really been much going on. Um, but I will start with a segment about autism, as I usually do. I saw a post within the last 24 hours of um, a mother whose son plays at the playground, but only likes to do the swings and doesn't do the slides. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, as I may have alluded to many times, people on the spectrum know what they're comfortable with, they know what they like to do. And sometimes it's just not doing what everybody else is doing. They want to do their own thing. So maybe they don't want to use the slide like everybody else is, but they'll do swings. Now, I can't recall myself ever being of that type, specifically with slides and swings, because I liked both. Um, but I do know that, say at family gatherings in the past when I was a kid, I would usually, if the noise was too much, I'd go play with um, Hot Wheels cars. Like, I didn't only have my own at home, I would also play with my cousins' cars. Um, and so those are good memories. And again, it just begs the point. They do what's comfortable, um, as long as it's not hurting anyone. If it's what they're comfortable with, then have at it. So, um, so that is uh, my segment about autism. Um, Now, I did allude to the fact that this past week there really wasn't much that went on. Um, that's because, um, I mean, there were 3 nights worth of activities that may or may not have been of interest, but I turned them all down for one reason or another. Um, I turned down going to my town state of the township address. Um, I didn't feel like I got much out of it last year, and knowing of other situations in town in more recent months, I felt as though it'd be best if I didn't go. Um, Not because I was angry about anything I wasn't, but because I just didn't think that I would get something out of it. And especially for those of you watching on LinkedIn, you know that if you're not getting something out of an activity, then maybe you don't do it again or you give it a break, make a change, right? Um, and then there was another activity um, with a that I went to last year but didn't go this year. It was, um, and the locals will understand, um, uh, Ford's business community. Um, they're a good group, um, but there were certain logistics that had me, um, not jumping at it this year. I knew that when I went to their annual February member mixer, or guest mixer, uh, that the parking lot was not easy to enter or exit, and I didn't wanna have to face that again. And then and then last Thursday night, one of the chambers that I've met before, but only on a couple of occasions in person, um, they had a trivia night, so not so much a networking, but a trivia night, and given the, weather situation, um, I just for that reason and also because I'm not very good at, uh, trivia stuff, um, I mean, I get very few clues on Jeopardy. Um, I decided it wasn't worth me going to. So so that's why not much happened. Although I will say that, I was on someone else's podcast. Has the show has not been released yet, but, I was on the Inchstones podcast. Yes, that's 2 words combined, Inchstones, and that was fun. It's actually with someone who I've yet to, meet in real life, but is local to me, and, um, and she is an autism mom, and, um and I've been connected with her for quite some time. Don't know exactly how long, but it's been quite some time, and so that was about the extent of everything, besides shoveling snow on Thursday morning and doing some more shoveling on Super Bowl Sunday. Um, didn't do much of anything special for the Super Bowl, which was fine. I mean, it begs another point too that with lack of activities, it's also maybe helped uh, my waistline a bit because as I have been vocal about, m- my weight changed a lot over the last 2 years. Never stopped working out, um, but things changed, so I've had to make some adjustments, and but I keep moving, keep myself moving, um, while uh, navigating life with being an influencer and an autism content creator, because for me, um, it's sometimes hard to get to things locally, um, and it's hard to make meetups in real life happen near or far sometimes. So having this as an outlet is perfect for me. So, um, wow, I'm seeing that I'm over 9 minutes into talking here. Again, I didn't plan on talking this long, but sometimes I guess when you're just feeling it or you're committed to it, you do it. So, and I know that people on LinkedIn are watching. I don't know so much about YouTube all the time, but um, I'm I'm grateful for the support of my videos on both platforms, and I hope to continue to grow this thing. If you guys have any ideas that might work that won't totally break the bank, then I'm all ears. So, I want to thank you all for listening, whether it's a few seconds, a minute, the entire show. Um, I appreciate it. And I hope to be back next Monday. I don't think that President's Day will deter me from doing my show. Um, so, but until the next time I do my show here, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.